Do you have those cable bills and cell phone bill coming soon? If you do, then don't worry, especially if you're an investor who invested in DFN, Dividend-15 Split Corp. It's always nice to have that passive income check that coming to you, and especially for a very reputable fund like a DFN that has been paying for years. I know sometimes they cut, but this time there's exciting news that I'm going to update you on today. So just make sure you stick around and watch this. If you invest in this type of ETFs, or these mutual funds, you expect there's a clearly rules when the dividend is paid and when the dividend is not paid. So that's a pretty clear. We all know that. In this video, I just want to give you an update on DFN. For your first time, a little bit of description what DFN is, and I'm going to show you the dividend that they're going to pay. And then when they're going to pay those dividends, and I'm going to look at the NAV, net asset value update, and we're going to look at the price and end. So if it's the first time, just make sure you subscribe so you don't miss this type of update. And if you find this video help you in any way, just make sure you hit that like button. Dividend-15 Split Corp, for those who don't know, it is an investment corporation designed to pay monthly cash dividends. The corporation invests primarily in a portfolio of 15 quality Canadian companies that pay dividends. And these are the 15 companies right here. You can see Bank of Montreal, Bank of Scotia, BCI. So most of them, they are like banks and telecommunication companies, and also some energy companies. So if we look at the valuation right now, they do update the NAV, or net asset value, because net asset value is the measure that tells you how much the value of that fund it is. So right now it is $15.14. For preferred share is $10, and for Class A is a $5.14. The rule states if the dividend, or if the NAV is above $15, then they're going to pay dividends. If we look at here, we can see Quadravest has declared a monthly distribution of 10 cents for Class A share. 10 cents times 12, which is 120. If you own preferred share, which acts like a bond, is usually 5 cents per share. But most people who are watching this video, pretty much I'm sure they're investing in Class A share, because there's no really point to investing in preferred share where you get a 5 cents. You can actually invest in bonds and get that same amount. Distribution are payable February 9th, 2024 to shareholder on a record as at January 31st, 2024. So just make sure if you don't own and you want to get those dividends, you have to have this fund before January 31st. Since inception, Class A share has received a total of $26.50 per share, and the preferred shareholder have received a total of $10.54 per share, inclusive of this distribution, for a combined total of $37.04. That's a distribution, and that's a date you have to remember. So if we look at the distribution history, we can see here they did stop paying this distribution between August 2023 all the way to November 2023. Then just last month, December, because the NAV went past 15, and they start paying in December 2023. This is what this fund is. Sometimes they cut those dividends if the NAV is below $15. Right now it's about 15, so they pay that month of December, and they're going to pay for month of January, which is going to pay in February. This is a history of the distribution. The last thing we're going to look is Dividend-15 Split Corp price and the chart. We can see here 52-week range is between 294 to 798. So at one point it went all the way down to 294. It didn't stay that long, then it rebounded again to $3, and up to now it is $5. That's a chart for Dividend-15 Split Corp, and that's the news that they're going to pay dividends. So if you don't own, if you want those dividends, make sure you buy before end of this month. If you like this video and if you have subscribed, just make sure you subscribe. And that's all for today. Till we meet again next video. Bye bye.